I have varied interests, Miss Steele. Very varied. That's the wrong voiceover copy. What I meant to say is that this is a new tutorial by Mommyish. How to use the grass action. No, not that kind of action, but one just as equally exciting.
Hi, this is Leah from Mommyish, and I am giving a tutorial on how to use the new grass actions. Basically, I'm going to do this tutorial in Photoshop Elements. It works pretty much the same in CS, except after you load the things, you have the little play button, with the actions. Once you've loaded it, it's just one action, as opposed to how it works, excuse me for yawning, in Photoshop Elements. So, we'll get started. I'm going to do this with some text. It says happy. I'm going to make sure that my foreground color is the color of the element, the outer edges of the element that I'm wanting to add this effect to. Then I'm going to choose the brush. You're going to make sure you load these in advance. There's 155, which is that's the largest size of the brush. You can resize it there, anything you want. It does not matter. I'm going to use a 25 brush though. And then I will load the full layer effects. And once you scroll down, you'll see a little icon. It's like grass with an M, and we'll hit apply. All right, now it kind of looks like a little fuzzy thing. It's cute. Happy. So there's our layer, and then what we'll do is we'll go to our style effects, and we'll go to the grass styles. And if you're going to colorize, that's how that works, you see? Or if you're using the grass, that's how that would work. But I kind of like how this looks. It reminds me of the little grass fillers that they have in the Easter baskets and stuff like that. So once you do that, you could simplify that, and we'll add a drop shadow, and there it is. So that's how that works. Again, pretty much the same way in CS. You just have your, it'll say grass action by Mommyish, and you just hit play. But again, you need to make sure that before you hit play, that the brush edging that you want is chosen, and that it is the same color as the outer parts of the element. I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see what the other little brushes are for. There's some different brushes that add like scattered effects. Now I'm going to resize this down to like 30 from 60. And you can just add some extra sort of like little blaze. If I zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Here we go. I'm going to use the brush again. And you can see I could just kind of add just some discrepancies along the way, that it'll... Or you could even have some around the outside, which, it'd be messy. Some of you like that, some of you don't. So I've read in the comments, but I think it's kind of fun. Again, you'd want to make sure that the actual... I kind of messed up there to make sure that you hadn't rasterized the layer effect down. But either way, it still works, but it's fun, it's cute. So that's it. That's how this works. There's that brush, and there's this one that does more of a scattered effect. So if I put that to 30, and let me zoom out a little bit to like 100%, maybe. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna close it. I'm closing the layer. I'm making it so I can't look at it right now. And I use a scatter brush. I'm going to show you how that one works. See? It's kind of like random sizes and effects. Might work good for an element that you're kind of like how a confetti element works the same way, and then you just apply the style to it and it would be done. So I hope you guys like it. It's a nice little tool set, I think. And I think you can get a lot of use out of it from spring and beyond. So have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching yet another tutorial. To keep up to date with all the latest tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe. Oh, and sorry about before.